Hopefully not. Yo, what up, though? We in the place to be. Mask Off, episode 191. All I do is win. All I do is win. What up, though? I'm your man, your host, Mr. Mask Off, Malachi. To the left of me, to the right of me, however you look in the land, is my OG, Big Tone. What's good?
What's the deal, baby? What's the deal?
Hey, it's March 16th, man. It is a great day to have a great day. It's a windy March morning, but we here, Mask Off with another episode.
We ain't doing that, bro.
Oh, we ain't doing what I do.
We ain't doing that.
What did I do? Please tell me what I did.
First and foremost, happy late anniversary.
Thank you.
Let's do that, my brother.
Thank you, bro.
His brother celebrated his anniversary 313. You know what I'm saying? And the joyous occasion, man. Joyous occasion. Was. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say 3 years. Wow. 2 years. We've been together 3 years though. So, but 2 years married. It's been a blessing, man. It's been a great journey. We had fun. We had some fun. We got a couples massage. Did our podcast, and then we did we went and got some food, man. Some great food at this spot in St. Clair Shores, man. Gotta eat good.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, how you feel, bro? What's up with you?
Man, I'm maintaining, man. Trying to, you know what? Though? I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Please
I'm a little disappointed about a couple personal things. Like, I'm just going to say this without saying what it is. You really find out. You find out people give you their representative, and when they show you who you are, you have to believe that's who they are. Whether it's family, whether it's friends or whatever, you have to always remain who you are. In the midst of who they pretend to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little disappointed about some things, but I'm at a point in my life where I'm affected by it, but I'm not fazed by it. What I mean by that is previously I used to let it change me. You know what I mean? I would be affected and I'll be fazed. The phase part would make me go out of character and be something that I didn't want to be. That's not me no more. I'm rolling into my full 7 status, and that's not me no more, man. I've learned that you can't change people, but you could be aware of who they are.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at, bro.
That's good, man. That's good. Awareness is the biggest thing, man. And we learn as we move through and maneuver through this life, man. It be like that, man. It's like, especially when it comes to like politics, man. I've learned to, and the reason I bring that up is because it could be shocking, but it's like, are you still shocked? Still, you know what I'm saying? It's like so much has happened in our lives as a community, as a society. Are we shocked when we get news? Like sometimes things numb us when we get an unexpected thing that happened, reverse than what we expected to happen, So yeah,
I mean that's an interesting statement because I think we discussed politics on the scale of it's what we do. It's performative art. You know what I mean? We know about performative art. We know there's always going to be a protagonist, and there's always going to be somebody who becomes the villain. You know what I mean? Someone's a hero and someone's a villain. So you always got to have some of that. And you mentioned politics, and I just want to say it's amazing how now people are becoming more woke in the sense of you're telling me that these people are the people I need to be upset with. I need to be mad at. These people are terrorists. These people are this. But in actuality, these people have done nothing to us.
Yes.
We've been fucking with them
Yes.
for years.
Yes.
And my thing too is I'm getting off a little tilt, but I just want to say this. What makes us the only ones that should have nuclear power?
Right.
I don't get that part, bro. Like nobody else can have it but us.
Right. We do.
I don't like what you do in your country with your people.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I need to push my beliefs and my systems and everything on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like what you're doing over there.
Right.
I don't like your president, so I'm gonna come kidnap his ass and lock him up.
Come on, make it make sense.
We doing too much, man. We doing too much.
Big
You know,
gangster.
we doing too much.
I agree, man. I totally agree. We definitely it's like a bully on the block for real when it comes to countries now, though. And it's like we have this. I try not to be numb to what's going on in terms of like not being shocked, like I just had mentioned, because it is really unbelievable. It's almost like a prank. I tell people all the time, I feel like a prank. I feel like we're being pranked. Like we're being like, we were just playing, y'all. What if that actually happened though? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Like you get a business mogul turn into the president that's just saying what he want, doing what he want, and now is fighting other countries about it too. So yeah,
No,
man.
he created a war because he was cornered to.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is his ass on some shit he shouldn't be on.
Yeah.
So to create a deflection, let me go fuck with these people who I said I already obliterated, or whatever, however you say the word. 6 months ago, he said that these people can't do anything. They can't sustain living because we had already bombed them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you turn around and do it again because we start talking them files.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They start talking, getting down to the nitty gritty. Your name is all over them files.
Man. So many
Your name's
times.
all over the freak bull files. You know what I mean?
The freak bull files. That's what they should rename it. The freak bull files.
Freak bull files. They shouldn't even call it the dude name. They should call them joints the freak bull files. You know what I mean? He all over the freak bull files. And he acting like, oh shit, they getting closer. Let me do this. Come on, man.
Yeah, distractions, man. It's like that, bro. It is. Let's get to this, and then we clearly got a way to go for this one. So let's
man, go ahead and hit me with that motivational minute, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Motivational minute, man. Today, March 16th, 2026. Today's motivational minute is about all I do is win. In every situation we have, you have wins and losses, man. You do. But the all I do is win mentality tells you that no matter what happens, you're gonna turn that loss into a lesson learned. And that's how all you do is win. When you look at the outcome as, hey, this either taught me something, this either grew me into something, or this either got me away from something that I shouldn't be in. So when you have that mindset, you can't lose. You cannot lose. Life should be enjoyed. Life should be appreciated. And each moment should be taken to your advantage and not for granted. And when you do that, you set yourself up for success. You set yourself up to be the best that you could be in every area, whether it be you as a father, as a mother, as a brother, as a sister, as a son, as a daughter, as a whatever, a teacher, mentor, a whoever you are, whatever you do, all you do is win because the pressure in your life is building you to a greater plateau, or a greater peak in your life. There it is. It's your motivational minute, man. All I do is win.
That's what's up, man. And I'm gonna do something different today and ask you, what if you can't though? Like, what if your mindset is not in that place where you feel like all you doing is win, or all you can do is win, and you don't feel positive? Like, it's moments out there where people they just can't get over the hump, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and
Real
I'm
talk.
finding out more and more that, it's not a lot of positive people out here.
I
We
agree.
live in a world where I'll say about it's a 75% of negative things that hit you on a consistent basis. You wake up, you see the news. The news is negative. You see social media. Social
Mhm.
media is negative.
Yeah.
All we're It's like what 90 some percent of water in our body.
Yeah.
That energy flows through us. It's
Hmm.
hard sometimes to remain positive
Hmm.
when negativity is constantly reaching your inner core. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And I know I'm just putting it out there. Every day ain't a positive day. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
But the
Yeah.
goal is to make it a beautiful day. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? But
Hmm.
it's a lot of people that haven't gotten to that point. What's some of the things that you can do to turn your day around, bro?
Yeah. So first I want to bring up this fact. And at first I love the fact that you asked this question, that you challenged the motivational minute. I love that. So let's get into it. We have as humans, we have on average about 60,000 thoughts a day. Um, they put up the numbers that about 70 to 80% of that is negative. Just off human reaction. 60,000 thoughts, 80 to 70% of that is going to be negative. That's just how
And
we're wired.
I was freestyling that.
Right, right. So, and that's it made me excited because you're right. What up, Lady Sparkle Water? Bless, what's good? Thank y'all for tuning in. This is episode 191 of Mask Off. Um, so to that point, man, if you got 60,000 thoughts, 70 to 80% is gonna be negative. We are bred in a negative environment. We are bred in a world that is negative, that drains your energy, that wants you to lose, not only spiritually, but emotionally and mentally and financially and physically. Everything is set up, especially in America. You have the food system setting us up to failure. You got the educational system, especially as a black man. You have so many systems setting you up for failure, so many thoughts setting you up for failure. And so the mindset that all I do is win is that even when I'm losing, even when it's not ideal for me, this is teaching me something. Perspective is reality. When the way you think is going to be how you are. If you think it's good, it's going to be good. If you think it's bad, it's nothing going to change you from that. I can come and try to proud and pride you off of that, but it's not going to get you off until you, boom, switch your mindset, adjust your mind, switch your perspective. How are you looking at things? Is it really half full or is it half empty? And what you determine and you say in your mind is going to be your reality. So once you know that, then you can begin to start to change, because it's not going to change until you think it to change, until you see it changed. It won't change. And so the sad reality is that you will be stuck. And I hate to say it, I've been stuck myself. There's times where I'm bothered by something and I know how to be positive. I know what I should be thinking, but hey, this is where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? And so that that mindset that I'm in where, hey man, this sucks right now, that still taught me something. When I get out of that taught me something like, man, okay, I do see how that yep, they caught me slipping. I was negative. I was in my bag there. I fell off. But what did that teach me? And so that lesson learned, taking each thing as a lesson learned, that breeds you to a better version of yourself, man. So you naturally gonna think like that. You, as being a human in this world, there's so much news, so much sad, so much, depression going around, losing people in your life, all these things. And I sometimes I question myself, like, what is the point of life if you're gonna lose people, you're gonna lose, the opportunities you might have had, the things that you excited about, you might lose, and people gonna pass away. What's the point of striving to be your best? Go ahead.
And sometimes it's your environment too. Sometimes it's the people that you're around that may
Yeah,
influence you to become negative. Like it only takes one to influence 20. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
can I can walk in a room and be like, man, you see that bullshit that happened with Tito? You know what I'm saying? You right, man. I can't believe it. I was thinking the same thing. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Such and such did such and such and such and such and such and such. I told that mother, if I see him, I'm gonna go pop. But you ain't hear from me. And you know what I mean? It
But
just
you ain't
goes,
hearing from me.
it just goes left, right. downstairs, around the corner.
Yeah,
Negative energy bounce all through you. Boom,
for
boom,
sure,
boom, boom,
for
boom, boom,
sure.
boom, boom, bam. You
That's
know what I
good,
mean?
man. And to that point, like you said, environment, the people we around, the words we hear, the music we listen to, the food we eat, the things we watch, all influence us. So if we automatically gonna be negative, and then you have somebody that's like that, that is negative, that is, that downer person, you gotta block that within your
Okay.
spirit. You gotta block that within your emotions. Like, hey, I ain't even gonna let this take root in me. Because you gotta be real aware of that. Because it can happen so quick. Somebody start gossiping, that's that low hanging fruit, man. That's that low vibration, that low energy that's gonna have you gossiping, and now you in this realm you shouldn't be because
You,
somebody
you,
brought it on upon you.
I used to do this thing with music where I would play particular songs and I would discuss the meanings of or what was the message of the music.
Yeah.
And by me doing this, it was like it started off as an experiment for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a big Tupac fan, I believe. I'm a big Biggie fan.
Yeah.
But what I had to realize that these two men were suffering from depression. You know,
Wow.
and the lyrics in which they was talking, I was reciting and regurgitating
Mm.
depression. I see death
Wow.
from the corner, or who
Yeah.
shot you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the beat may bang and the lyrics may be hot, but I'm literally drawn by the fact that this guy, which we all love and respect, Tupac, he prophesied his own death. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And no one really want to talk about that. You know what I mean? Biggie, I'm going back to Cali. Nigga, you went back to a spot where you know it was gonna be death on the horizon.
And he just dropped that album. Was it Ready to Die?
Ready to die.
Like, what? You just taking ownership of it. That's
Oh,
like you.
my generation though, we embraced it and like, yo, this is culturally hot. You know what I'm saying? Like this is shit.
Yeah.
And at the point it was because of the beat and what it meant to the culture. But in
Yeah.
all reality, I'm dealing with some brothers who have a lot of trauma they did not address. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can go even deeper. NWA, fuck the police. That's
Mm-hmm.
police brutality.
Trauma.
They was trauma from that. They talking about all type of explicit shit when it comes to women. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I'm sitting there regurgitating it, taking it in, regurgitating it. Don't matter, just don't. She swallowed it. You know what I mean? And it's you really
Man.
don't understand what you're doing until you become an
Mm.
adult and realize that I've helped perpetuate this
Yes.
disease of
Yes.
negative energy. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
That's good, bro. That's so good, man. I love that you bring that up, because hip hop is one of those tools that they have used over the years to demise us as black men, young black men, old black men. That's been a tool to use. Majority of hip hop is definitely negative. I would say probably 80% of hip hop
Yeah.
is negative, man. It sounds good. The beat sounds great. It's banging, it's booming. But if you break down those lyrics, it's misogyny, it's disrespect to women, to our queens, disrespect to ourselves, it's drug abuse, it's murder, it's all crime. It's like if you took the beat away and you just was like you was listening to an audio tape and it was like, yeah, go kill a black man. Yeah, go slap up a woman. Like if they just took away the funky lyrics and just said what it was, you'd be like, yo, what is this? What are
Crazy
they
thing
talking
when it
about?
first started off, we was talking about black empowerment.
We was.
We was talking about black empowerment. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? A nation of million cannot hold us back. That's public enemy. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Queen Latifah, I looked him dead in his eye. Who you calling a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Old ladies first.
UNITY.
You know what I'm saying? Self-destruction. We headed for self-destruction. You
It
know what I'm
was
saying?
warnings, man. Yes, it started out great. It started out how we should, and it was a way to release and relax and relate. And we was bobbing, boom, boom, boom. Now I don't know if you heard this, but there was I think in the 80s they had brought up like all the hot rappers. They brought them to this place, and they had a meeting about what they wanted to do with the rap industry. Did you hear about that?
Oh,
Okay, so it was in the 80s. They brought all the rappers together and they said, hey, this is what we want to start doing with the rap industry. We want to start perpetuating these things. I want y'all to start talking about these things, this, and that. And there was a bunch of rappers that went with it. Like, all right, sure, this is what we're gonna do. Sure, I'll write some rhymes about it. And there was a lot of rappers that said, man, I ain't doing that, man. Then they fell off. And so now, even if you look at to this day, that's continued to happen. If you look at to this day, the rappers that are talking about something actual, talking about getting some money or handling your business, being a good father, you know, leveling your life up, they ain't really hot like that. The rappers that's hot, that's touring, that's selling out arenas, they talking some garbage, man. They talking pure garbage, and that's who's winning though. That's who's getting the record deals. That's who's getting the signs, the money, the true money when it comes to rap. That's who's popping. That's who's on the radio. You know, that's what's happening is demeaning our culture, man, and that's what is pushed in the forefront. Set
you
up
know
to
what's
fail.
crazy about, you know what's crazy about that? Think about the ones that we do like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They message have to be so subliminal. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like the who you have nowadays, you have Kendrick Lamar.
yeah,
And he has a message within a message within a message. You take the box, open up the Pandora box with the key, unlock the key, look at the key, and look at the message on the key, and then put the keyhole down in the circumference of the magnifying glass, and be like, oh shit, that's E.
yeah,
That's what he said. You know what I mean? That's how his videos are. You know what I mean? That's how the images are that he show. And it amazes me that to get the knowledge and what we get for free, free game, we have to dig through a lot of avenues and currents just to get this free knowledge.
yeah.
But it's 50 degrees, and I ain't gonna make a nigga like me. And them I do. So put the bullets in your back and let me shoot. Bang, bang, boogie. Boogie to the bang. You know what I mean?
That's what's
free.
hot.
You know what I mean? That's hot.
Cardi B was just at Little Caesars last night. Now I ain't gonna lie, I would have, if I had the cheese, I would have took me and Danny down there. But she be talking garbage, bro. It's nice though. It's bad, but it's good.
It's a lot of people I can say talk garbage that I like. I love Jeezy.
You know man, Jeezy, one of my favorite rappers, man.
I love Jeezy.
And to your point, when you say I see death around the corner, Jeezy got a song like that too. I see death around the corner, and I ain't scared. I got a carbon 15, and I'm fully prepared. Like, dang, man, that just. But for that, it's like I see they trying to kill me, but I'm ready to buzz back if they need, because I see some people don't like me. But still, it's not cool. It's not cool. But Jeezy, one of my favorite, bro. Jeezy.
42 Doug, I like 42 Doug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, I don't like a lot of Detroit artists like that.
Detroit is top tier when it comes to some crazy talking lyrics.
What'd you say?
Detroit is top tier when it comes to some crazy talking lyrics.
Detroit is right next to Chicago when it comes to crazy rap.
I feel like it's us, man. Detroit rappers be saying Detroit and Flint, man, they be saying anything. It's like, man, this is so disrespectful, but it's so cool.
Yeah. Shoot your mama in the back and then took the iron cord and then put it around her throat and made her choke and say, I love you backwards. What? Why? Why did you do that to my mama?
Why did you do that? Sir, please stop. Someone arrest this man. And it's like, it's stuff that they never did, but it's just so funny. Like, dang, this is entertaining. And that's what's so sick about it, is that it's like, dang, that's kind of entertaining, bro. But that's terrible. Like,
that's terrible. Why would you do that to somebody's mom?
Because, like I said, if you take the beat away and you just told somebody like, hey, I'm about to take somebody's mom and shoot her in the back, and then he's like, whoa. Oh, sorry. Then you play the beat, and then you're like, I'm about to
got that AR-15 prepared to put it up your nostril. your nostril, choke you out with it, get all your boogers, like, ugh, and then wipe it on you. Why? Why are you doing it? Why
And
are you
then
doing this with a gun?
take the AR-15, put it up your nostril. Just violent crime, man. So
No
funny,
reason.
man. But it's. I mean, going back to this environment, and even you can even take it spiritually. In the Bible says that we're born into sin and shaped in iniquity. So that means that we set up to fail from the jump. When you come out the womb, you born into a sinful world. It's like, man,
Man, that's
you
crazy.
set up to fail, which sucks, but you can win though. And
That,
God
that,
is the way to win. And that
that's
positive
crazy.
mindset.
That's crazy you say that, man. You know, I just recently gained a nephew, and
Yeah,
I'm watching him, paying attention to him. And, you know, they're like sponges, like picking up stuff.
yeah,
We born in sin. So he's watching all this sin
yep,
new to him for the first time, bro, in
yep,
real time.
yep.
And he's getting it. That's crazy to me, bro.
It is, man. You right. And it's like you see these babies just trying their best, man. So innocent, but don't know what's really to come, man. And that's the sad part too. It's like, and we've been married 2 years and we plan on starting a family, but it's like, what does that look like to bring in children into this world, into this country that's uncertain, that we got a president doing what he's doing. It's like, what does it look like to be a child, to be a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old in this world? Like, I feel like I grew up in the last era of old school where cell phones and internet just started to pop a little bit. It was just hitting the scene. So we wasn't on the phone for real. Like Facebook was becoming a thing, you know what I'm saying? So we was in the street still. We was riding our bikes still. We was, on the regular phone still, the house phone, you know what I'm saying? But after that, it was over. It's like, nah, everybody on this. Boom.
That's cute. My young boy say he the last ones to do it. You know
I
that was my era, nigga. You know that was my era.
Nah, man.
We
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 still had. I grew up old school still, man. We was in the streets. We was playing. We was like the last ones to play. Like I literally saw it change where I was older and I stopped seeing people. I stopped seeing kids be outside. It's like, niggas just in the house. Like once video games started becoming better and better and better, it was over. Social media was getting a hold on us, on everybody, and that it just changed. I saw it change, man. That's why I feel like I was the last one, because I'm seeing these young people come up and they don't know. They don't know what it's like to just ride your bike. Where I'm gonna go on my bike? Like, it don't matter. Just go. We just was going. We was gone, man. I was at my homie crib. Like, he literally stayed like 3 miles away. I was riding a bike 3 miles to go see my homie. It's just like
dog. I was riding my bike to Belle Isle. I rode my bike from fucking Crane, Forest and Warren to Belle Isle. You know what I mean?
it's like a
Belle Isle.
30-minute. Not even tired, just right over potholes.
Fucking tire up flat. I'll just walk that bitch home. You know what I'm saying?
And you knew when to come home. You knew what it was, man.
Street lights, man. You gotta be home for the street lights.
You knew what
You
it
ever got
was.
caught up before?
Caught out?
Caught up, cut off, caught up where you missed the street lights.
Nah, I ain't missed the street lights, but I did sneak out. Me and my homie, he was spending the night and we snuck out. And then moms was sitting in the dark. we walked in the crib, walked through the living room. She was sitting in the dark. I said, "Oh." She said, "Where was y'all?" That junk was the scariest thing in the world, bro.
So my stepfather, we about to move on after this. My stepfather, he was like a severe alcoholic, which that toxicity has transformed me to not drink and smoke because of him. He's a direct correlation to that. We talked about that before. And he would say, don't, be home before the street lights come on. And one particular day, I was being petty and he was being petty. So the street lights wasn't on, but I knew they came on like 7:58. So I walked off the porch at 7:57, and then the street lights came on. And I stepped back on the porch, at 7:59. So this nigga closed the door on me.
Of course he did. Because
And he
who do you
closed
think you are?
the door. It had me sit out there till 3 in the fucking morning, man. Yeah. Then
So
he had,
you want to be petty? I'll be pettier.
and
Claim
Petty wasn't even a word then. He would
right.
say he would say to me, I'm the captain of this ship, nigga. I'm like, we aren't on a boat.
Hey,
My
but that's
in so much trouble, bro. It was ridiculous. But when you, like I say, when you dealing with people and they trauma, God bless his soul, man. When he was in, when he was on that Crown Royal, he was a beast. You know what I'm saying? He was a deadly beast.
beast off that crown.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But let's get going, man. We got to talk about some more stuff, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. So the Oscars were last night, man. We got I want to bring up this list. Now, we all know the acting world is a predominantly white sport. You know, we all love film, we all love TV, but it's predominantly white when it comes to the winners. You know, so we do have Michael B. Jordan won last night for best actor for his role in Sinners. Now, did you see Sinners?
No, but I saw highlights of Sinners.
Okay,
And I know the premise that he did a dual role with himself.
he dual role, dual characters, amazing work. The film was incredible. I don't like scary movies, so I was a little eerie watching it, but I enjoyed it. I actually will see it again. I saw it last year, for my birthday, actually last year,
I
and
didn't I didn't want to watch it because of the time frame. I don't
okay,
like I don't like the time frame. I
I
didn't
don't
like the
either. I I don't like movies in that time frame either, but I was able to get over that. It didn't like it wasn't a it was more of a story. Like they told us a good story, and the film was incredible. Now they won a lot. They were nominated a lot, but Michael B. Jordan won, which was great to see. I do want to give up this list of notable actors that have won. Haiti McDaniel, 1940, was the first African American actress to win an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. That's 1940. Then Sidney
Oh, okay.
Poitier.
I don't know who that is.
Oh no, it's 1940. This is just historically. Sidney Poitier, 1963, the first black male actor to win an Academy Award for Best Actor in Lilies of the Field. Denzel won in 89 and 2001 for Glory and Training Day. Halle Berry, 2001, first black actress to win Best Actress for Monsters Ball. And then most recent, 2026, this year, Michael B. Jordan. So this is great, man. I love the fact that
That list is that small?
no, I mean those are just like first. That was
Oh, okay,
first
okay.
female, first male, and first black person, and then Michael B. Jordan recent. But no, it's a longer list of overall for sure. That would be crazy if that's all it was. Will Smith, Jamie Foxx had 2 nominations. Forrest Whitaker won. Cuba Gooding Jr. is the youngest male winner. Morgan Freeman won one at 67. Mahershala Ali is the first Muslim winner, which he looks straight up black. I didn't even know he's Muslim. Uh, Daniel Kaluuya, which he played in Get Out, is the first black British winner. Whoopi Goldberg, 2 nominations. Jennifer Hudson, her debut film, Monique and Precious. Octavia Spencer, Viola Davis, Triple Crown winner. Regina King won in 2018. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's pretty black. I love it too, man. And I feel like within the last 10, 15 years, I feel like we've been winning more as well. So I love to see it, man.
You know, some of them depictions of these characters very questionable, and they're not very idealistic of who you would believe will win. Like Precious, the role
Yeah.
of Precious, or Monsters Ball, where she just gave up the poo nanny. You know what I
I
mean?
gotta see that because I was just thinking I ain't seen that movie.
Yeah, it wasn't really that great for me.
Was it she was it was a white man that she
Yeah, it was with I forgot his name, Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, Billy Bob.
Oh, okay.
She's like, I just want to eat touch. Oh, and then she skated up the kid and caboodle.
Halle Berry, Halle Berry.
And that's what really, uh, when the white man took her, that's what really solidified her as a sex symbol, I guess. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
um, mm,
Ooh. Yeah, nah.
it's a lot of cringeworthiness with that. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
yeah,
But,
yeah, I feel you.
but I'm happy for Michael B. You know,
Yeah, man, it's dope, man. I love to see it, man. I think the film itself got close to 20 nominations overall. Um, I didn't check to see how much they won out of that, but yeah, I love it, man. Black male lead actor, man. You see this new era of actors coming in. He's like that leader of that, man. So I love it, man.
I see
Love it.
that, and I think his path as far as acting has been a very, very good path, bro.
Hmm.
It's a very good road to success. Like I
Yeah.
don't, it's some other guys. I'm a big Leo DiCaprio fan.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm waiting to see someone. Michael B is on that level right
Hmm.
now. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And a lot of people give me a lot of flack when I say that I feel like Denzel Washington he plays the same role in the last 20 something movies he's been in. He's been playing the same role, other than Fences. You know what I'm saying? But even
Hmm.
that, he doesn't immerse himself in the character like he used to. I think Michael B is doing that. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
He's immersing himself in character. So you like, damn, that's not Michael B. That's Timmy and Tommy, or you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's
Yeah.
O'Shea. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You see a movie with Denzel, that's like,
Hmm.
man, Denzel was Denzel.
Yeah. I see what you're saying, but it was one film he came out in 2017. It was Roman J. Israel Esquire. That
Okay,
was good. That was
okay,
different for him. That was really good and different. I went to the
okay.
theater when that came out. But I see your point. He's always beating somebody up, revenging somebody. He's always like that neighborhood hero that he's either the neighborhood hero or neighborhood villain,
No,
or
and what I
he's some
mean
type
by
of
that
cop.
is his personality traits are the
Yeah,
same
I see what you're
personality
saying.
traits. I
Mannerisms.
mean,
Yep.
it's yeah, man. Hey, man. You know what I mean? He
Hmm.
doesn't. It's like he's not even trying no more.
I see what you're saying.
But we still give him a pass. You know what I'm saying?
I see
Opposed
what you're
to Michael B. Jordan, if he's going to be the Black Panther thing, he's all in that character as
saying.
he was.
He
You know what
changes
I'm
from
saying?
film to film. I agree.
Yep, yep. I mean, Will Smith does too, and he
Yes,
doesn't get a lot of credit.
for sure, for sure. That's always my argument between like who's the best black actor. That is my knock on Denzel is certain movies you can put up 10 movies and see the same traits. Will Smith, he's literally different in every film. Like same with Michael B. Like even if the characters are similar, even if he's a good guy playing bad or a bad guy playing good, whatever, he's whooping somebody up, it's still a level of difference there, man. Um, Michael B was in this movie called I think Without Remorse. It was incredible, man.
It was incredible, man. It was incredible.
Yeah, yeah, it
I
was. That's
wanted
what it
to,
was.
I wanted to go and kill somebody after watching
I know, right?
that.
You seen it,
Yeah, yeah.
bro? Like, man, like for my family, man. But yeah, man, we got to get going, bro. I appreciate us being on here. All I do is win, man. Make sure you set yourself up to win, man. In your mind, it starts in the mind, man. It does. I cannot stress it enough. Starts
You
in the
know,
mind.
it was a famous Decepticon, my mainframe.
Yeah.
He was a box, And what he do is he will press play and make you change your mind about shit you hear or record your thoughts. Mainframe. Change your mainframe, man.
Change your
Different
mainframe. I
way of
like
thinking about things. And when you do that, like my young boy said, all you will do is win, baby.
that's all you would do. It's been Mask Off episode 191. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in, and subscribing. We appreciate y'all. And remember, it's Mask Off.
Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. We out.